Hello Hacktubers and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see on my desk I have couple of packages. I think there are 6 of them. Never mind. And let's start with the first module that I order and that I will unbox. And it's an expansion board for ESP32 development board. I have already ordered one of these, but I have used and I needed one more. And it's a Type-C, or you can choose micro USB expansion board for the ESP32 with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And this board or this expansion board cost around $1. Also, I need to mention that I receive a lot of comment where you are commenting that the prices are not correct. Believe me, different countries, different prices. Okay. Let's start with this one. I have ordered, and here it is somewhere. I got it! Yes! Finally! Comes with some bubbles. Oh! Can you hear it? Yes, you can hear it. Alright. And here it is, the board. So what it says, ESP32 has 38 pins expansion board that you can power it from 6.5 to 16 volts on this DC jack. Also it have Type-C connector and micro USB connector, so you can communicate with the computer. And if you have a board just like this one is, I think, it's a ESP32W room. Okay, and it goes like the 5 volts, like this. Okay, and now you have an expansion pinouts. Take a look how many pinouts you have for your DIY project. Beautiful. And also we have a jumper, so you can select 3.3 volts or 5 volts. Multiply 5 volts and 3 volts output pins. Beautiful. By the way, all the links for the products that you were gonna see in today's video review will be in description below, so you can check it. And let's proceed with the next one. What we have here? Oh! Ultrasonic sensor, Arduino ultrasonic sensor. The model is HCSR04, and also this module costs around $1 from AliExpress, and you can choose one or more. It's an ultrasonic sensor HCSR04 wave detector ranging module. It says distance sensor for Arduino that works from 3.3 volts to 5 volts. Very useful and very popular Arduino module. Recently I have reviewed a DIY kit using this ultrasonic sensor, so you can make like a parking garage distance meter that will show on the LED display using the ultrasonic sensor to measure the distance and to show on the LEDs and on the LED display, as I mentioned. Beautiful. This is very useful module. Before I unbox the next package, I need to give a shout out to my coffee supporters, and I need to mention Patrick, who sent me coffee and he wrote thanks for the content and inspiration. Here it is the George, which is monthly supporter. William da Silva, thank you sir very much. Antrit too, it's a monthly supporter, thank you sir. Doug, also it's a monthly supporter, thank you. Joe San, he sent me a coffee, thank you so much for the code and for smiling faces on the CYD chip yellow display. No problem sir, I'm sharing all the codes for free, and if you want to buy me a coffee, there will be a link below so you can check it. And here it is, the coffee supporter who sent me 3 coffees, and he wrote, hello Hacktuber, thank you once again for all your videos which inspire me every day. No problem sir, thank you to all of you who support my channel. What we have here? Oh, the 9-volt lithium rechargeable batteries made by PHOMAX. How to open this? Oh, here it is. Rechargeable 9-volt lithium batteries with Type-C connector, and also comes with this Type-C cable with two Type-C short cables to charge both batteries at the same time. Okay, and from AliExpress you can get two 9-volt rechargeable batteries for around $13 US. You can choose more, 4, 6, whatever you want. And what it says, PHOMAX 9-volt battery, 4400 milliwatt hours rechargeable batteries with Type-C cable. Here it is. And I have already bought this kind of batteries, but other brand, and I will test them, and I'm gonna show in another video about the capacity of these rechargeable batteries. But I'm very happy with the old ones that I have. I think they are PHOMAX, but these are PHOMAX. Let's check the voltage quickly. Yes, we have 9.1 volt. And let's try to charge it. I'm gonna use my power meter so I can monitor. Plug in. Oh, next to the Type-C we have the red light, meaning that it's charging, and it's pulling 400 milliamperes. 5 volts, 400 milliamperes, and charging. While charging, will they give the voltage output? Yes, still working. Beautiful. Alright, next package. What we have here? Oh, it's a joystick. It's almost the same like on the game joysticks, like on the PlayStation. Also they have a push button. This one works on 5 volts. Oh. And this dual axis button joystick, it says PS2 gaming joystick, sensor, electronic building block, cost around $2 US from AliExpress. To mention one more time, all the links will be in description below. Next package. Oh, it's the very popular and very used Voltmeter with 7-segment LED display. I wanna open it. Come on. I don't know how many of these I have ordered so far. These are 10 amperes voltmeter, ampermeter. Let me show you. It comes with 2 wire with connectors. One of these are for measuring the current, and the connector with the thin wires is for powering the voltmeter, ampermeter. And take a look, and here it is, just like this one. It shows the voltage and it shows the amperes. Take a look, the LED light pulls around 20 milliamperes. Alright. And yes, for this kind of module on AliExpress you will pay around 3, maybe 4 US, and it says that it's digital voltmeter, ammeter, DC 100 volts, 10 amperes, dual LED display tester for electrical tools, voltage current meter. Beautiful. And let's see the last package for today unboxing video. And here it is. I got it, all of them. No bubbles. Oh, sorry. And what kind of module is this one? Have you ever seen a module, Arduino development board just like this one? So this module have the older microcontroller that can be programmed, and it's a called LilyPad 328 mainboard Atmega 328P microchip, Atmega for Arduino. And this one, it's a not a ESP32 development board. It's inside this microchip, as I said, is a Atmega 32816M. It's not powerful at ESP32, just like this one, but you can make an awesome and basic project using this module. And what do you think? And I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you to figure out by yourself why there are these kind of big holes around the printed circuit board. What do you think? Please think and comment in the comment section below this video why there is a lot of bigger holes and the pins are bigger. They are not for soldering. What do you think? Okay, you will figure out. Take a look how many modules and electronics I got for around $20. It's not too much, and you can have a fun time using these electronics. Amazing. Okay, that was all for today's video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya tomorrow with new video.